Hello, and welcome to the Natainian Grand Prix. And there's a new season this year, and this year we have got entries from other countries other than Natainian, and the season races will also take place in other parts of Anarii. So we've got a good start to the championship with Malcolm. Takes off quite a good start. He did very well in qualifying, putting him in first, which looks like it was a very good thing indeed, seeing as he is miles ahead of everybody already, and have we even got a shot of him with anybody else next to him? No, there goes Malcolm with, he's 1.71 seconds ahead of Cragel, who's following behind in second. And Natro, we've been informed, has had a temporary fault in the car he's actually going to be using, and so he's decided that he's going to use a rather different car this first race. So there we've got that, and this is proving to be an interesting race this year. Especially with the other competitors from other countries and worlds. And here we've got everybody leaving the pits. Alan took a great speed way out. Nifiano in Team Latico, I think that was, has crashed out of the race. Most people usually take the shortcut there, but seeing as it's mud, it's usually not very good. And there we have the Graf from Box Machete out. And Malcolm is still in the lead with Marnala, I believe, in second place. And Cragel in third place. And Malcolm is 5.97 seconds ahead of him. There goes Marnala, almost crashing out of the race. Just going out of bounds. Not sure what he was going on there. He might have not been paying attention. And I think now Malcolm's too far ahead to be counted in the race, and there's a crash between, I think it's probably Marnala and I can't remember. Malcolm is still in first though, but we're not focusing much on him because he's so far ahead that it's doubtful that anybody will catch up. But and here goes Marnala in Heatwave out of the race, and here's Malcolm 6.30 seconds ahead of second place, which is Neronos. And here's Raschamp trailing at the back. Thankfully, he's not going to get last place because last place has already been taken by Nifiano, who crashed right on the first lap. Our cameras didn't notice it until the second lap, but he has actually been out. And what's going on now? Some got people in the pits, I presume. Here comes Malcolm out the pit. We couldn't see what was going on with the camera positioning, but there we go. Pit exit with Malcolm in first. In second place we have Neronos, followed by closely by everybody else. Mainly Cibrelli, and I'm not sure. And here's Quadrinos in racing for Qual in ninth, just crashed. I think that was who just whizzed past. It was I'm not very good at remembering people's names. I am the same guy who commentates on all the other races. And here comes Volt overtaking Neronos in Fivi, who has had some sort of an engine failure. We'll check on that later, maybe. Here comes Malcolm in first place still, breezing through. I don't think we've had one crash from Malcolm. Not once do we think Malcolm's crashed. And here comes Malcolm across the line into first place with Cibrelli. Volt almost crosses into third, but Naaman takes third instead. Zazo in fourth. Cragel with 5. Sixth is Natro. Rayleigh in 7th. And Quadrinos in 8th. Unless it's not Volt, I think it might be Cragel actually. I can't remember who's entered this race, unfortunately. Probably not a very good thing being commentator, but Malcolm now has 10 points. Cibrelli, 8 points. Naaman, 6 points. Zazo with 5. Cragel 4, Natro 3, Rayleigh 2, and Quadrinos with 1 point. And there we have the end of this race. We will see you next time at Milan. Goodbye.